What's up YouTube, it's Dragon Enthusiast Guy here. Today I'm going to bring you guys my updated version of Disaster Dragon. Now I have a big announcement to make. This is going to be the last, well not the last time, but for this format, what's left of it, this is going to be the last time I'm going to profile this deck, because I'm not running this deck at the moment, because I'm having a really hard time getting it to work. And this is the best thing that I could come up with. It's a 43 card deck. I know it seems like a lot for Disaster, but it's the only way that I was able to get it to work. So I'm not running this deck right now because you're gonna see some random sleeves that are purple. See, there's some back ones that are purple. And because I'm running something else at the moment, I'm gonna profile that when I get all the cards. So right now I'm just on DN, putting some ideas together. And I like the deck a lot. I really like the deck a lot that I'm running. I'm not running at the moment, but testing, because it's really control based. It's just like Disaster. So and again, I'm not running Dino Rabbit at the moment either, because for the same reason. There's just Macro Rabbit is back because obviously he destroys the meta. So I just want something that isn't popular and that I just want to run. So, and yeah, that deck is topping here and there as well, but it's not as popular as Macro Rabbit right now at the moment. So again, guys, this is the last time I'm going to do this deck profile on Disaster Dragon. It's sad to see it. Oh, it's just answer machine, but it's sad to see see this deck be taken apart, because it's just it's one of my favorite decks of all time. And hopefully Red Eyes does come back to 2 maybe. I'll go ahead and run it. But this is the last time I'm going to run it. This is the last time I'm going to profile it. And then I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to do a contest. And I am going to, just look out for that video. I'm going to make 2 videos today, because I'm not satisfied with the chaos build that I made, because I did that on a short notice on my phone, so it didn't come out as good. So anyways, guys, I'm rambling on, so let's just get into the deck. Obviously, Sad Phase, running 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Then I'm still sticking with Triple Lad, because Lad is really amazing. It's one of my favorite cards at the moment. It just pretty much just stops the meta and makes opponents waste resources. So they have to waste, basically, to get over it, 2 cards per Lad, so that's 2, 4, 6. So basically they have to use 6 resources to destroy all of them. And then we're still running 1 Prime Material Dragon, because it goes hand in hand with Light and Darkness Dragon, because just in case you have a good field setup. Prime Material basically negates Lad's destruction effect, and by pitching 1 card to the graveyard, so you can still keep your field. And then this is a change that I made. I'm running 2 Quackimiro Dragos, because there's not really anything that's light and dark at the moment, just Chaos Dragons and Agents. But I took one out to put in another dragon, which you're going to see right now. I'm still sticking with 1 Wyvern. I always like 1 Wyvern, because it's an instant beater, and especially now that we're down to 1 Dark Metal, so it works really good. And this is the card that I took out for Quackimiro Drago, Blizzard Dragon, because Blizzard Dragon is still really good, because you can summon him, freeze your opponent's monster to the next turn, and maybe bring out a Delta Fire and go into Gungnir, because Gungnir is really good. So, yeah. And then 1 Divine Dragon Apocalypse, because this gets you your Darkest Metal from grave, it gets you a Lad engraved, so it can recycle anything. Plus it can go to Dark End Dragon, so which is really good. So that's the high level monsters plus the level 4s. Now to the level 3s. We're still running the Searchers of the 3 Mass Dragons. This card's freaking amazing. I really like this card a lot. The little battle floater. They destroy him by battle. He gets to the graveyard, so he can search out the rest of the dragons that I'm about to show you, which is 2 Delta Fires, obviously, to Synchro, and good for exceeding as well. And this is another change to Explorer Dragons, because Explorer Dragon is just amazing. It just gets over anything. Like, if you don't have any outs, Explorer Dragon is just the answer to everything. It runs over a Dulka, runs over a Logia, runs over Pulsar, a Shining, a Hyperion, just whatever's out there in the meta, it can run over it. So it's really good. And then triple Totem Dragon, because we're running triple Lad plus the Darkest Metal, so yeah, you gotta. It just depends. Like, if you're running double Lad, run 2 totems. If you're running 1 Lad, run 1 totem. If you're running triple, you gotta run the triple. And now on to spells. We have the staples of Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole. Then we have Book of Moon. For back row hate, aside from Heavy Storm, we have triple MST, because this format, it's either no back row or all back row. So yeah, you gotta be prepared. And then we have double duality for consistency to get whatever we need. We have a bad hand. Double lance to run over monsters, to protect Darkest Metal, etc. This is the change that I made. I'm still running the burial from a different dimension, and I got to fit in Foolish Burial. That's why it's 43 cards. Burial, because like I said, our totems get removed. Darkest Metal, if you don't have a lance, it can get bottomless, it can get deprisoned, so we can just chain Burial and then break Darkest Metal back. Or totems, or Dragos, whatever, or Wyvern, whatever, and then Foolish to get a totem engraved for a lad or something, so just to get a combo going. Now onto traps, we have Judgment, double warning for the trio, one Starlight Road, one Torrential, because usually we have a good feel, and we don't want to really, splash your land away, so, yeah. Double Bottomless, double Compose, and double Phoenix Chain, because prophecies are going to be really popular. So with High Priestess, she can be summoned onto the field and she can pop a card. So before she gets her effect off, she can the opponent pays the cost and they can chain Phoenix Chain. So it stops them right there. So she don't have to pop a card, because that's the reason why I don't have deep prisons, even though I do side them, because with prison, like I said, it gives her a chance to pop it before she goes into battle, and with Phoenix Chain, it just stops them right there. And not just that, it's good against any deck, wind-ups, agents, red dot, Dino Rabbit, etc., etc. So you can stop a tour guide from bringing out another monster or something like that. So anything like that. I don't know how to profile the side or the extra, because honestly that's just already a given. We have the Stardust, the Black Rose, the Ancient Fairy, Darkin, Red Dragon Archfiend, Gungan Year, since we do have the Blizzard Dragon. So I'm not gonna waste my time and waste your guys' time on that, because you already seen all the sides and extra decks and stuff like that. So anyways, guys, this is the deck. This is the final version that I was able to come up with. It is capable of keeping up with the meta, but it's just one misplay can cause you a big it just basically cause you the game, because you only have one Darkest Metal, and it's really hard to keep up. So I already found my deck for the format. Like I said, I was gonna run Dino Rabbit, but with Dino Rabbit coming back, because it can kill the meta, I don't want to run it, because everybody's going to run it. So I just want to find something that's different and something unique and something that's basically control based, like a Disaster Dragon. That's the reason why I like Disaster Dragon, aside from being dragons, because it was a control based deck, and you can bring your opponent down to your level and make them keep up with you. So anyways, guys, I'm going to profile that deck when I get all the cards. I need about 5 cards. I already ordered them. They're really on the way. So I'm going to profile it for you, and then I'm going to have a contest, so make sure you're subscribed, because in order to enter the contest, you have to be subscribed, and I will talk about that more in my next video. So take care, guys, and peace.